Hello and welcome. My name is Lonnie, and I have a TBR/BookTube-A-Thon video for you today. So let's get started. So the books that I'm planning on finishing during the month of July is Stormfront by Jim Butcher, which is the book that I'm planning on reading for the book club that I'm part of. Twisted by Bonnie M. Hennessy, which is the retelling of Rumpelstiltskin, and the deluxe illustrated edition of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Now, on to BookTube-A-Thon madness. So if you don't know, BookTube-A-Thon is hosted by Ariel Bassett, and it's just a way to get everyone that's on BookTube reading together during a whole entire week. There's going to be different challenges on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, and I'll just leave all the links down below. It's going to be held from July 24th until July 30th. For the different challenges that are going to be on YouTube, I have chosen a handful of books. So the first challenge is to read a book that has somebody on the cover. I chose City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. The next book that I chose fits into 3 different categories. A book that had a lot of hype about it, a book that you can read outdoors, and then a book that you got because of the cover. For me, that book is Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor, and I mean, who wouldn't pick this book up from the bookstore? It's just so beautiful. And the reason that I chose to read this book outside is because there is a lot to it, and as of right now, it's not deathly hot in Australia, so I think I can handle being outside. This book, from what I've seen online, everyone has been saying great things about it, and I'm just really excited to just dive right into it. The next challenge is to finish a book in one day, and the book that I chose was The Color of Magic by Terry Pratchett. The next challenge is to finish a book with a character who is very different from yourself. So the book I chose for that is the #1 Ladies Detective Agency. It follows Precious, who's a detective in Botswana, and she happens to be the first female detective. I don't think I've ever been the first female anything. It'll definitely be really interesting to see her perspective of being the first female detective. And the final challenge is to finish 7 books in 7 days. So I have 4 books down. I need to add 3 more, so here we go. Attachments by Rainbow Rowell, When We Collided by La.willard, and then depending on where I get with Strange the Dreamer, I have 2 final ones, which also happen to be sequels to 2 of the books that I'm planning on reading. The Light Fantastic by Terry Pratchett, and Tears of the Giraffe. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have read or are planning on reading any of these books that I mentioned. Also, feel free to leave a link to your BookTube-A-Thon video where you talk about the books that you're planning on reading. I'm really looking forward to my first BookTube-A-Thon. It's going to be so exciting, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what everyone else is planning on reading too. So, thanks again for stopping by, and as you leave my video, I hope you leave here with peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart. Bye!